My name is Nur Husna binti Muhammad Zainodin. I'm 10 years old and I love reading. Today, I'm going to make a book review on one of my favorite storybooks. The title of the book is Black Beauty. This book was written by Anam and adapted by Mary Sibeth Montefiore. It consists of 64 pages and was published by Osborne Publishing Limited in 2005. It is typically categorized as a classic novel of children's literature. The story begins with Black Beauty, a handsome black horse growing up happily on a farm with his mother. She always encouraged him to be gentle and kind, advising him to live a good life regardless of the circumstances he might encounter. When Black Beauty turned 4, he was sold to Squire Gordon, a kind horse breeder. He had a beautiful life at Gordon's place, as he was cared for by the best groom named John. During his time with the Gordons, Black Beauty made new friends and began a new chapter in his life, pulling a carriage alongside Ginger. He learned that Ginger had an ill-tempered nature due to harsh conditions and cruelty inflicted by her previous masters. One day, John and Black Beauty raced urgently to summon a doctor for their mistress, Mrs. Gordon. Along the way, Black Beauty sprang into action, rescuing John from a broken bridge, which could have harmed them both. After that day, Black Beauty earned even greater trust and respect within Gordon's family. After a period of time, Gordons had to sell everything. The suffering of Black Beauty began with him being sold to an uncaring master, Lord Richmore. His master forced him to wear a rain tie and always whipped him. He remained courageous and gave his best, following his mother's advice. One night, the stable boy, Reuben Smith, who was too drunk, took Black Beauty on a dangerous ride. The ride resulted in Reuben's death. Black Beauty was accused for killing Reuben. He was really upset. He was then sold to Jerry and became a cab horse. Even though Black Beauty had to work hard, out all day in all weather, he was still happy since Jerry treated him nicely and provided him with plenty of food. One day, Jerry needed to sell Black Beauty as he got an offer to be a groom in the country. Black Beauty's life got worse when he was sold to a cruel farmer. He didn't care about Black Beauty's health. He made him work hard all day, pulling heavy things no matter if it was hot or cold. Black Beauty was also often beaten and yelled at. He nearly died as the farmer hardly fed him. Fortunately, Black Beauty was saved by a horse doctor who took him to a small village. In the village, he met 2 grown-up sisters and their groom named Young Joe. After all the troubles Black Beauty faced in life, he finally ended up in a good place where he could live out the rest of his life happily, cared for by Young Joe. This book is really amazing. I enjoy reading it from the very first chapter. The presentation of the story is very heart-touching. Definitely, I've learned some lessons. First, this story teaches me to be kind and compassionate to animals. It shows how both good and bad treatment can affect animals' well-being. Second, it reminds me of our responsibility to care for animals properly. I learned that we must be responsible owners and take good care of our animals. Last but not least, I also learned about resilience and perseverance. Black Beauty's perseverance through difficult times served as an inspiration for me to stay strong and hopeful, even when faced with challenges. I believe that this is a must-read book for every growing child to learn and understand the kindness and empathy we need to share with animals. That's all from me. Thank you.